Hey everyone, what is going on? And welcome back to another Showcase in the Open Great League. We are in the Open Great League with a Shadow Alolan Raticate. So this is a really cool Pokemon. I've personally used this for specific Silph Arena Cups a long time ago. Not the Shadow variant. The Shadow variant is a new addition to the Team Rocket roster. So really cool there. But yeah, it's a pretty decent Pokemon. It's really tanky, of course, especially the non-Shadow one. The Shadow one not being as tanky, but still a really good Pokemon. The first set, they are using Pidgeot instead of Scrafty, but they switched that up after the first battle. Not the first set, the first battle. So I just put Scrafty on the overlays. So after this first battle, they'll start to use Scrafty. So Scrafty and Alolan Galarian Stunfisk, excuse me. So really cool. We're gonna see a Hyper Beam come in. Oh yeah, you love to see it. The opponent was not expecting a Hyper Beam. Does so much damage, enough to knock out that Umbreon. That is crazy. But a Wolverine is coming in. Of course, the Pidgeot cannot come in, so you do have to bring in the Galarian Stunfisk. This is fine. I think this is just an Icicle Spear. I don't think they charged up for the Earthquake, so just going to go ahead and let this one go. Yep, just going to be an Icicle Spear, and going to go ahead and farm up. This is another Icicle Spear. Going to go ahead and shield this one. I mean, Stunfisk survives it, but yeah, going to go ahead and shield it, wanting to preserve health. Oh, going for the Earthquake. Okay. I mean, the Earthquake is not super effective. Rock Slide is, plus they shield it. Definitely would have went for Rock Slide there, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and see this next attack. This is going to be an Icicle Spear. That is going to get the shield, very nice. And now we're going to see another Earthquake, maybe, okay. So this is an Icicle Spear. Again, this does not KO. So Stunfisk can survive this. Not well, but it can survive it. And we're going to see another Earthquake, okay. Yeah, I feel like you definitely want to go for the Rock Slides there, but that's fine. That almost KOs, actually. So able to farm down with Pidgeot, very nice. So in comes Talonflame, and this is actually a Wing Attack Pidgeot. This is not a Gust one. I assumed it was Gust, but it's not. So we're going to see the Brave Bird come in. Oh, the Talonflame is going down. That's going to one-shot it. And that's going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers there, and able to win that one. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle. As we can see, Scrafty looks like they're leading with Scrafty instead of the Alolan Raticate, though, so totally fine. So going up against Kanto Ninetales. Okay, so Kanto Ninetales is going to go ahead and go for a Weather Ball, I assume. It is a Weather Ball, so Scrafty could be able to take a couple of those. Actually, it might not be able to take another one after all the Fire Spin damage. We'll see. So this Scrafty is going to go ahead and go for the Power Up Punch. And maybe Shield Power Up Punch, or maybe go for the Farm Down. We'll see. So yeah, it's going to be a Weather Ball. And yeah, going for the Foul Play. Okay, so going for the Foul Play. This definitely KOs, so they just want to make sure it KOs. Picking up the shield as well. So Scrafty trying to farm down, not quite. Going to go ahead and let this one go. And then farm down with... Could farm down with either one. Going to farm down with the Alolan Raticate. Okay, so Alolan Raticate is going to be able to farm down. Very nice. So in comes... Ooh, Politoed. They're switching to the Stunfisk? Oh, I definitely would have stayed in with Raticate. Okay, so some mistakes here, but that's okay. We all make mistakes. You definitely don't want the Stunfisk on this Politoed, though, because the Weather Balls are super effective. The Raticate would have been much better. But, I mean, again, it's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. We're just having fun here. But able to get off the Earthquake nonetheless. So this Earthquake will be doing a lot of damage. Picking up the shield as well, and Politoed will be able to farm down. But can the Raticate sweep whatever's in the back in addition to this Politoed? So this is going to be another Weather Ball. So Raticate can take this. Gonna go ahead and go for the Crunch right now. Not going for the Hyper Beam. The Hyper Beam would have been nice. I don't think Crunch KOs, right? Okay, but you can Quick Attack down, and we do see a Grass type. Okay, going for the Hyper Beam. They gotta go for the Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam from a Shadow Alolan Raticate might actually KO. So we do see a shield. That is, of course, the Ancient Power. I think the Hyper Beam KOs. So Raticate able to get off this Hyper Beam, and this is going to... Should KO? I think? Yeah, it does KO. Oh my gosh, able to farm down. Oh my gosh, not able to farm down. No! I thought maybe they were going to be able to Quick Attack that. Okay, hey, well played. Unfortunately, not able to win that. Raticate. I thought Raticate was going to be able to win that after that Hyper Beam. But that was a good Hyper Beam. I really enjoyed that. Moving on, Scrafty into Mandibuzz. Okay, so not too bad. We'll see if it has Air Slash. It doesn't, so a little bit better. They switch out into Wigglytuff. Oh my gosh, Scrafty really had to leave this matchup into Stunfisk immediately. But that's fine. I definitely want to go into that Stunfisk right away because Charm is double super effective to Scrafty. Raticate is weak as well, right, to Charm, so you can't go into that. So you really have to go into the Stunfisk immediately, but that's fine. Are we going to see a farm down now? So Stunfisk is going to go ahead and shield and probably go for the farm down. Yeah, definitely going for the farm down. Loaded energy. We'll see who comes in. Mandibuzz is weak to Rock Slide. Oh, going to be Swamp It. Okay. Going to go ahead and go for the Earthquake right now. So this Earthquake is going to not connect. Maybe gets to another one. No, they do go ahead and throw right away. Ooh, going to go ahead and shield because the Stunfisk does want to get to another one. So this should allow the Stunfisk to get to another one. And they do get it off, but will the Swamp It decide to shield? The Swamp It probably shields this one up, to be honest. No, they just let it go. Oh my gosh, so much damage. Stunfisk. Ooh, okay, in comes Mandibuzz. The opponent still has a shield. Scrafty is weak to Aerial but it's not going to KO. Oh, they go for Shadow Ball. Maybe they don't have, maybe they have Foul Play Shadow Ball, or maybe it's single moved. I don't know, but either way, Scrafty is going to go ahead and go for this Power Up Punch. That's fine. And gonna go ahead and go for another Power Punch. Basically, you just need to get this low enough, right? Because at the end of the day, you still have Raticate in the back that's full health. That's going to be able to take all these attacks. They're not going to be able to snarl down. Raticate would be able to get to a Hyper Beam. It doesn't even need a Hyper Beam at this point. So this is going to be a good game. Going to bring in, yeah, the Raticate now. So Raticate will go ahead and take this attack. It's going to be a Shadow Ball. So that's like triple resisted. That's not going to do anything. So it looks like they might be going for Hyper Beam even though they don't need Hyper Beam. Crunch would do the job. But hey, just wants to get it off. They do a Foul Play. Actually just able to quick attack it down. So well played, able to win that one. Very nice. So we'll see how the next game plays out. So here we go. Here we go. Okay, here we go. So Scrafty into Jellicent. Okay, not bad, not bad. Pretty good. We do see a switch, though, into Stunfisk. Oh, man. You definitely don't want to go into Stunfisk. I mean, okay, so Scrafty actually does pretty well against Jellicent because even though the counters are double resisted, you're still doing a lot with Foul Play, and plus you resist the Shadow Ball. And if they have Ice Beam that's neutral, that will do a lot. But then if they have Bubble Beam not really doing too much, right? So Foul Plays would be doing well. So I would have stayed in that matchup, but that's okay. Could be a relatively new trainer as well, and that's totally fine. I love new trainers. Like I love seeing new trainers. Maybe not a new battler, but like maybe one who could use some opinions and advice. And hey, nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, we all make mistakes anyway. Though I make mistakes too, so I don't judge. And I'm still enjoying these battles as well. So Power Punch will connect. We're gonna see a switch into the thing is that Raticate is double weak to fighting, so it still took a lot. In comes Nidoqueen. So going to go ahead and go for the Crunch. So this Crunch is going to connect. Okay, very nice. The opponent not wanting to shield. Poison Fang is going to be enough to KO. You can't really afford to shield, because even if we shielded, they could have farmed you down. So in comes Scrafty. Going to go ahead and go immediately for the Power Up Punch. So this Power Up Punch, I don't know if they're going to shield it. They do shield it. That's fine. You have to shield this, but this Scrafty is not only very low, but it's getting debuffed as well, which is really unfortunate. But we know there's a Jellicent in the back, right? So we're going to see a Power Punch. Okay, I was hoping they would shield. Jellicent's going to be able to like bubble down, yeah, right? Because even one Foul Play wouldn't KO, and the opponent still has a shield. So the opponent's going to be able to win this, unless if for some reason they don't shield and this KOs, but this wouldn't KO, especially with that undercharge. So Jellicent is going to get off an attack. Just going to let the Scrafty go. That's going to be a loss there, but that's okay. So yeah, a little piece of advice. I would have stayed in that lead, Scrafty versus Jellicent. I would have just stayed in that matchup, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Scrafty into Jellicent. So we have another Jellicent matchup. So we'll see how this one plays out. Looks like this Scrafty is staying in this time. They're staying in. Very nice. I think Jellicent can, in theory, win this matchup if they commit a shield against Foul Play and continue to debuff the Scrafty with Bubble Beam, but they actually have Ice Beam in this case, but that's fine. That's actually good because Scrafty will be able to get to another Foul Play. They're actually going to go ahead and go for the bait right now. Okay, we'll see if this bait pays off. Hopefully it does. It does not. A little bit unfortunate. Going to switch out to catch it on Galarian Stunfisk. So definitely going to be an Ice Beam. I mean, Stunfisk, I guess, could probably farm down. Yeah, that was a good farm down. Okay. I mean, that was getting a lot of energy. In comes Talonflame. Talonflame's going to have to double shield this. Otherwise, it goes down. So Out comes another one. That's not an Incinerate Talonflame either. That is a Fire Spin one. So we do see the Rock Slide. That is going to get the shield. Can we get to one more? If you shield, I don't think you make it, because they're going to boost this up with Flame Charge. So yeah, just going to let it go. Not worth shielding, because I think they would have farmed down anyway. Going to bring Eradicate. Go for the Hyper Beam or go for the Crunch. Crunch might be enough, but it looks like they're going for the Hyper Beam just to be safe. I think Crunch would be enough, but we'll see. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and go for the Hyper Beam. This is going to be enough to KO the Talonflame. So for sure, no doubt about it. Yep, KOs it. And in comes Registeel. Okay, you definitely go for Crunch here. This is this is going to be a good game. Going to go ahead and shield just to get over for Crunch. It's going to be a Zap Cannon. I honestly may have... Oh, they're going for the Hyper Beam. Okay, Hyper Beam is resisted. But let's see how much it does. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and switch out. But they're going to get to an attack, yeah. But Raticate probably gets to a Crunch, right? Zap Cannon will KO, but Raticate probably gets to a Crunch. And Crunch will KO, right? So it does get to a Crunch, and this should KO the Registeel. Yeah, that's going to be a good game. I think I would have saved the shield, probably let the Alolan Raticate go, save the shield for Scrafty. And then counter Power Up Punch all the way through it. Maybe throw a Foul Play. But either way, that's going to be a great set. Thank you so much for sharing your battle experiences with us. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, bye.